So hello friends, welcome to my channel Jobonymous, and in today's video we are going to be discussing about an exciting job role floated by Amazon on its website where freshers as well as experienced candidates can apply. So in this video we are going to be discussing about the job description as well as the interview rounds and the interview questions and sample answers. So do consider watching this video very carefully till the end, and in case you are new to my channel, consider subscribing it, and please do like this video to support my channel as it gives me a lot of motivation. So friends, regarding this job role, the name of the role is Controllership Specialist, and as far as the job description is concerned, you will have to work in projects related to multiple transportation services along with other operational issues that you will have to solve, and you will have to constantly dive deep and look for opportunities to improve invoice quality with a focus on cost reduction and process streamlining. So this is the most important duty that you will have to perform, which is improving the quality of invoices. I'll tell you later how it can be improved because this is the most important question that will be asked here. Now, regarding the interview rounds, we will talk about. So round 1 will be an online test. There will be a total of 35 questions that need to be solved in 75 minutes, and if you clear that test you need to go through round 2, which will be the operations, and then followed by some HR interview questions. So first I'll discuss about some of the operations interview questions that can be asked for this job role. So they can be: talk about a time where you used your analytical skills, because analytical skills will be required for this job role. Then talk about a time where you had to dive deep to solve a problem, because diving deep, as I said, is required, detailed thinking and attention to detail. Then talk about a time where you worked in a team, because you will be here working with many different teams. And the most important question, how can you improve quality of invoices? So this I have prepared the sample answer. So you must be aware of this because this is the main job description. So the first thing is, first of all, you should know what are the problems in quality of invoices. So firstly, there can be missing customer invoices. So a vendor may come to you and they may ask you for payment. Suppose if they have provided a service to you and then they later they will ask for payment, but when you will make payment to them, you will check the invoice that they have raised, and then a situation will come where you will not be able to find the invoice, and in fact you will find that they haven't even raised an invoice. So in that case you will have to find out if there is any issue with the process that the accounts team is following, and rectify that issue so that all the invoices from all the vendors reach to your accounts team so that it can be processed on a timely manner. So this is how you can prevent this thing. Then there can be confusing invoices. So there are certain invoices where goods or services are listed in such a way that it is not being able to completely understand. So where possible, instead of using any ambiguous product codes, use the full product name or the service that you have provided. So clearly mention what service you have provided and what is the exact product name along with the product code, because sometimes uh, this thing can create a confusion kind of scenario. So when you have to raise an invoice, so this is a different thing. In this one, the vendor had to raise invoice to you, but sometimes you may provide service to a client. So when that thing is there, you have to take care of all these things, that the invoice that you are raising is not confusing at all. Then there can be incorrect invoice data. So many times data is entered incorrectly in the invoice, like tax information is entered incorrectly. It can be done through the vendor side also while raising an invoice, and from your side also where you raise the invoice for a client. So you have to check that all the details in the invoice is mentioned correctly. So for that you can conduct validation checks, so that it does not happen. Then another thing is slow invoice mailing process. So sometimes what happens is there is a delay between the time the invoice is created. So suppose I have created an invoice today on 22nd December, but I'll email it to the customer later, because many invoices are raised on a daily basis, but all are not emailed. And there are still a lot of companies who will give you payment only when you will give them paper invoice. So it is best that you outsource your printing and distribution to a trusted invoice mailing service provider. So this will speed up the process and save your company valuable time and money. So these are some of the ways you can do that, and this is how you can improve the quality of the invoices, which is the main job role. Now, one more thing I wanted to tell, which I missed regarding this online test. See, there will be 30 multiple choice questions. Out of that, around 20 are Excel based, so you should be good at MS Excel also, because here you will be working with a lot of spreadsheets, and you should have some knowledge of SQL also. So SQL is not a very difficult language. Many people think that only engineering graduates should know this language, but this is not a technical language like C, C++, or Java. It is a very simple language. You can easily learn it on YouTube. There are many videos, and all you need to have is good command over English and good logical reasoning skills. So if you have these two things, you will be easily able to learn SQL. So 20 questions around that will be based on MS Excel and 15 questions on SQL. So you should know both these languages if you want to apply for this role. And the salary for this role is pretty good. It is between 5 to 6 LPA, which is a bit high considering the other job roles which are in the same junior level category, 0 to 3 or 4 years experience. So you can learn SQL and clear this test also. Now I'll tell you how you can apply for this role. So I have floated this on my website. You can check Amazon Controllership Specialist. You can read about all the job details here. And once you are okay with this, you need to go here, apply for this job, and then you will be redirected to this page on Amazon website, where you can read about the full details, and just go to this apply now button, and then you will be able to apply through your Amazon accounts. If you don't have an account, you can easily create that. So friends, I hope this video would have been useful for you, and please do like this video and subscribe to my channel to get more such openings in future. And in case you want to get your CV modified for this job role or any other job role, link is given in the description. So I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.